Coach Anthony is doing a really good job of, getting us prepared, getting us set up for, the combine and the field work drills and things like that. So it's going pretty good.
You and Todd go back and forth before Georgia's game?
No, not really. We try not to. Mike Davis is there, so he kind of gave me a little hassle about when I tried to take his head off. His helmet came off or whatever, so he's still mad at me about that. But I mean, it's all good.
And through the process, what do the scouts like about you?
I think the scouts like how versatile I am. Just being able to play in the multiple defense. My freshman, sophomore year, having experience to play defensive end and D-tackle, and then being able to, to show that I can play out in space this year, that just passed. So just being versatile, going into this league nowadays, it's kind of like an offensive game now. So you got to be able to go whatever, and just give offense fits and give them headaches, because that's what they like to do to us nowadays.
Will you do everything at the combine?
Yeah, I would do defensive end, and I'm gonna do some linebacker drills.
But you'll do everything, run, do everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna do everything.
Why did you want to go to the skills challenge?
I was actually invited to the skills challenge. I'm very competitive, so just to seeing here, the guys that were going to be there, and just to know that it was at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium, that was my dream to always see that stadium, and that was my first time. It was, besides the stadium, it was very beautiful. So just being able to be a part of that, and just being able to be in that stadium, I know a lot of greats came out of there, and just to win something there, I always remember that.
Yeah, we're from New Orleans, and they have the 10th pick. I know you know Ronald Powell. He's in New Orleans. Do you lean on him for advice? And you look at that defense with Rob Ryan, and they can use a versatile player like that.
They really can. Rob Ryan, yeah, he's a great defensive coordinator, and I've been leaning on Powell ever since I was in high school. That was my backup position guy coming into UF, and I always came to him with advice and everything like that. He took me in as a little brother, and just being able to have an opportunity to go back and play with him, we can give a couple guys some feel.
What are you concentrating more on your workouts? What are you focusing in the most before the combine?
I'm basically just focusing on my upper body strength, getting a little bit more stronger upper body. I'm very explosive, so just being able to hold the run, just with them big guys, everybody's big and huge at the next level. It's a grown man game, so I got to be ready and prepared for that if I want to contribute early in play.
How big a part of the process do you think the combine is? I mean, you have a pro day and other things, but how big is that week going to be for you?
Oh, it's a huge week, because that's basically telling the scouts what you're going to do. It's going to be it's very serious up there. GMs, owners, offensive coordinators, defense head coaches are going to be there, and just really just the mental part. I think that's what it's going to be with the interviews and things like that. They're going to go deep, and we're going to have a lot of mature conversations with them type of guys, and you have to be ready for things like that.
Are you preparing for that?
Yeah, I'm basically prepared. This is something that I always wanted to do, and I'm just ready.
I mean the interviews. I mean, are you talking to anyone about how the process goes and things like that?
Yeah, I mean, I talked to some coaches, and they're basically just telling me how the process is going to be, what to expect, and things like that. But it's nothing that they really can't tell me that I don't know. So I'm gonna just be ready for it. I'm ready for them.
Dante.